Hi everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today we're going back to the Valentine's Day vibe, and we're going to be playing with the Hershey Kisses in the blue. I know all these videos have been out of order due to the fact of me reviewing the Pat McGrath, and I wanted to push those ahead, that Love collection, because it's new, and I mean, I needed to play with it, you know? I love Pat McGrath. But I want to get back to this. This one here, let me show you what it looks like first. It looks like this. It's same packaging, cute. Again, I really do enjoy all of these. And the blue one's probably not my favorite because I don't think blue looks good on me, to be honest with you. But that doesn't mean it's a bad palette. So let's get started. First, I did use the Barbie collection on my lips today. I guess it's, I don't know what this one's called. It's the middle one. They had like a tan version, I guess. I don't know. But this is the one that I'm wearing with the Barbie. And then I'm using the Strawberry Shortcake blush, which I love this blush. It's so pretty. It's cute. I mean, you don't need this one. You can get one from, I've got one like this from ColourPop. It's kind of like the Dior, you know, same kind of theme as far as color. It's a cool tone pink. And then I'm using the Michaela highlighter from her first collection. It's just Michaela, I guess. Pressed highlighter, it doesn't say. So it's this one here, though, is the highlighter I'm wearing. So I did try to keep it with Glamlite as best I could, as much as I could. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. The first shade we're going to go into is this light blue right here, the number 1. And again, I'm not a makeup artist by no means. I don't know where my mirror went. And I'm going to need that. Okay. Anyway, I'm not a makeup artist by no means. So trust me when I say I do not know what I'm doing. And I just don't think blue's my color. But let's go ahead and get started here. So I'm going to start with this shade in the crease. Just to have something there to start with. And the other thing is like with colors, I generally do like to have something that's closer to skin tone, to be honest. I mean, pink and purple actually don't scare me, so I don't mind those as much. But like blue, green, I really do like to have some sort of, you know, something, you know, because I don't know. I think it becomes like too much in a sense. But I will say I do like the way these colors do go together. And they blend nice into each other. And it's funny because like I really don't like blue. I mean, I just don't, you know, everybody has their own thing. And I do like the palette, though. Let me say that. I do like the palette, but I don't like blue. But my fiance loves it. And for the life of me, I do not know why. Because, like, I don't carry it well because I'm not comfortable in it. So I don't know what he sees that I'm not seeing, I guess. I guess that's really what it boils down to. I don't know what he's seeing that I don't see. Because to me, I just don't think it looks good on me. But to him, every time I do a blue look, he really likes it. I think the other reason is because I always think of that Drew Carey show with who was it, Mimi. When I think of blue, every time it just, that's what I think of. Alright, I think I got this where I want it. Do I? I don't know, but we're going to pretend. We're going to pretend like I do know what I'm doing, even though I don't. That's what we're going to do. Alright, now we're going to go into the number... number 2, which is this one right here. And I guess we're going to start to build this up. I mean, for blue eyeshadows, these do blend and build nicely. Like, I don't have any problems out of them like that. I have problems in not knowing what to do with them because I don't wear blue. And I have problems in, like, where to place. But that's with any color, really. It's just, I don't know. I mean, everybody has their own things they're comfortable with, you know? And blue is not it for me at all. And the fact that both of my eyes are so different drives me insane too. Because I don't think that this is forgiving, like if you mess up, you know what I mean? I know I'm not selling this palette very well, but I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. Like, there's nothing wrong with the palette. If you have it and you love it, you know, that's great. I'm glad you like it and love it and can wear blue. I wish I could, you know. I did spend my own money on it. Like, I would love to pull this out more and use it. And here's the thing, I would for the metallic, because I think that metallic's beautiful. It's just the all blue look, I think, that gets me. I truly think that that's where my problem lies, not like with the formula or anything. Or even the color story, like, because technically all these colors blend nicely into each other, and if you're trying to build a gradient effect, you know, you want these colors. But I'm a baby at makeup, so I really don't know what I'm doing. And if I mess up, you're going to see it really good with this blue, you know? I'm going to take that same shade, number 2, and we're just going to put it on the lower lash line. Smudge it in. Smudge it in, blend it out type of thing. I really do need to pull this palette out though for the metallics and try them with a different like base to the look and see if I like it that way. I mean, I just may not like blue really, you know? But I don't think that's the case. I think I do like blue because I like blue along the lower lash line. Just making sure I get both eyes the same darkness and stuff. And then the other thing is like when I'm playing with blue, because it's not a color that I'm comfortable with, I have to go so slow because I'm so scared I'm going to mess up or go in with too much. And Glamlite's pigmented. Okay, their shadows are pigmented. So you definitely want to, you know, tap off that brush for sure. Just because, you know. And then, the eyeliner I used was ColourPop. It was a blue, but I don't know where I put it now. I was going to tell you the name of it, but it seems to have disappeared. Why does that not surprise me with me? I was getting ready to pick this up. I was like, nope, that's the lip liner. That's crazy that I lost that. Maybe I'll find it as we go on. Okay, so the next shade we're going to go into is number 6. And this is the darkest shade in the palette, that dark blue. Do be very careful. That's all I'm going to say. Just go in with a light hand. You're going to be better off, trust me. Because this is very, very pigmented. And like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, but I do know you can add, but taking away is a lot harder. And like, I feel with blue shadows, like, I'm not a big fan of blending, you all. I'm lazy. I mean, I'm lazy if it, I guess it depends. I'm lazy if it's a look like this. That's the thing. Like, if I'm really not that into it, that's where I'm lazy. Like, this isn't my favorite. I love the packaging, though. That's why I had to have it. I couldn't leave one out, you know? And like I said, if I mixed, I think it'd be a different story. And if my fiance didn't like blue, it'd be a different story. But for some reason, like I said, he sees something I don't see. He likes it, so every now and then I pop on a blue color, you know? It may not be my favorite, but it is his. See, it's so hard to tell if I got these eyes the same. And I can't see what you see. Okay, what I feel like is let's go back into number 2. Looking at this. And let's make sure we don't lose that color. Because I do like the gradient effect of these. think I'm going to get these eyes even today. But it's not about that. We're going to make it not about that. We're just going to make it about the colors and how bright they are and how pigmented they are and how well they blend together. That's what we're going to make it about. Not about if the eyes look the same. They could be, you know, cousins that were twice removed or something, for this matter. That's not the point. The point is how they blend. Right? We can pretend anyway. Alright, anywho. The next shade we're going to go into is number 3. And this is the shade that I just adore. It's this metallic sky blue shade. And I'm not going to wet it. And honestly, I think this is the shade that he liked the best to begin with, to be honest. And that's what I mean. If I took this shade and put it on my lid with a different, like, base, I wonder then how I would feel, you know? Would I feel more comfortable, more confident wearing this look? I don't know. Because where it is an all blue look, you know, it don't feel like it's me, you know? You just have certain looks you do sometimes that you're trying even. And it's like, yeah, that doesn't feel like a me. And that's this one. But not because of this lid shade, because this lid shade's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I could stare at it all day. And if you apply it with a finger, or your, like, spray it, it's even better. I'm trying not to get too much fallout, because I did get a little bit on the other eye. But I was really messing with this. I feel like if I didn't mess with it as much, it won't be as bad. Okay. Did I get it down to that lash line? I think I did. I'm just trying to make sure I get it down there. Okay, then I was like, well, let me see what the other metallic shade looks like. Why not? So this is number 4 right here, and we're just going to put this in the outer portion of my lid. Patting it on. And it is a pretty color too. I don't think it's as pretty as the first one though. But this is still a pretty color, nonetheless. Any fallout. Again, spray your brushes. I'm not, because I want you to see how they perform, but if you really are going to use these shades, just spray your brush. Alright, I think I got it the same. Alright, now let's go back into the darkest shade again, number 6, that I had out in that outer corner. Because I feel like I didn't get it as dark over here. Now whether I did or didn't, I don't know. I tell you what, it is busy out tonight because I can just hear those tractor trailers out. I didn't get too much fallout. I really didn't, which is nice because it was kind of hard to get it off of this side, to be honest. But I had forgotten about the fallout too, so. Okay. Then for inner corner, I just used the Michaela highlight. Oh Lord. There. Did I get it? Yeah. The Michaela highlight from that I used on my cheeks for my inner corner. And I'm going to tell you what, I think that truly brought the whole look together. Because can you see the difference? Nothing and then something, right? I just feel like that, putting that highlighter just there, just on the inner corner here. Just really does something. I don't know. I don't quite know how to explain it. Like, I was just like, let's just put the highlighter there and call it a day. And it worked. I was trying to find like a, kind of like a bluey, icy, really icy blue to put there, but I couldn't. Once I thought about it, I was like, let's just use the highlighter we're using, you know? Because this is not an all-in-one palette for me, so because of that particular reason. Lord, and these are hard to open. Let me let you know that too. They are. Alright, now let's curl the lashes. I still haven't found that eyeliner, y'all. Explain this to me. Like, how can I lose an eyeliner for real, for real? And I really, it's pretty. And I don't know what to tell you that it was now. Alright, anyway, let's curl the lashes. The only thing that I really do like about this look, y'all, is the fact that I get to pull out my Pat McGrath blue mascara. Because I just think it'll go so well with it. And it does. Alright, so we're going to use Pat McGrath, I think it says Ultra. I don't know. I can't even see it anymore. I swear, as I get older, my eyes get so much worse. And I mean so much worse. Like, bad. I think each year they do, to be honest. I haven't went to the eye doctor in a couple of years, so every time I do go, they get bad, but I don't know how often, technically, because I just don't go every year. Even though I know I should. Or at least every 2 years or something. Alright. Let's apply this to the lashes. I did wipe off most of the product on the brush. I found that by doing that, I really can get in better and not make a mess. because these particular mascaras are very liquidy. And not that that's a bad thing, because I don't mind that. It's just I do make a mess. But it does do a nice job on my lashes. I have to give it that. And I think the blue does bring the whole look together. And of course, because it is a nice mascara, that works even better. I wish both eyes were the same, both lashes, because then it would really make my job easier. But no, because I like the lashes on this eye so much better than my other eye even. I just feel like these lashes they work with me better, you know? Like, I don't know if you can tell the difference or not, but I just do. I feel like these lashes just really work with me and will kind of do what I want them to do, where the other eye just won't. They don't do what I want by no means. They're like, yeah, no, we'll do what we want, and that's that. And then I barely put anything on the bottom lashes. Alright. I think that's as good as it's going to get, to be honest. But I think they look pretty good as far as the way they look anyway. I think both eyes look the same for the most part. Just kind of separating them at this point up here. Alright. There we go. Let me clean up. I kind of messed up just a tad right here. And that is it. So this is the final look using that palette. I really wish I knew what eyeliner I used, you all. it really does aggravate me when I can't tell you, and it aggravates me because I just don't have it. I don't know where I put it. But this is the palette again. This one is called the Cookies and Cream palette, and I do like it. Like I said, the formula is great. The color story is great for what this is. Just not mine. That's the only thing. But that doesn't mean this isn't good. Again, my main thing is that blue just isn't my color, and it takes me forever to create a look because I'm just not confident in it, to be honest. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped in some way. I hope I didn't bore you too much. The next two videos will be pretty, I think, short for the most part because it's just neutral palettes, to be honest. So I really do like this lip combo also. I think this is very nice on the lips. Feels nice. It's lasted. I don't mind the gloss. The lipstick's fine. The lip liner, all that's great. So, you know, everybody knows how I feel about this. I love my colored mascaras because it's just something fun. And that's all I have. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that we're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.